Hello Aries, and welcome to your love, romance, relationship reading for the first half of October 2019. I am Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Not all messages will resonate with you. Take what fits and make a note of those that don't, as they may become useful to you in the near future. Also check out the readings for your moon, rising, and Venus signs if this reading doesn't resonate. I have provided a link below for your convenience where you can find out those placements in your chart. I only post these readings on YouTube, so if you enjoyed or were inspired by this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, as I would love to hear from you, and I really appreciate your feedback, and I do review each and every one. So now let's get started and see what messages and energies are around you for the first half of October 2019. So, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for the first half of October 2019? Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for the first half of October 2019? Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for the first half of October 2019? Okay, I am just cutting the deck. Okay, so the first card we have is the Knight of Cups. Nice. And it is clarified and followed by the Ten of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands. And it is followed and clarified by the Ten of Wands. And finally, we have the Ten of Swords, and it is followed and clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So Justice is the overall energy for you, Aries, for the first half of October 2019. Please just give me one moment to look at all of these cards together. Okay, Aries. So your overall energy for the first half of October 2019 in the area of love, romance, and relationships is Justice. Now, Justice is it's a cause and effect type of card. Win-win solutions, the truth coming out. It is weighing desires against your needs to reach a fair outcome and to serve the greater good. So that's in a normal, regular type of reading. But in a love reading, Justice is also about, this is the card of Libra, so it could be that you have Libra energy coming around you, or someone with Libra in their chart. It could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. But the energy around Justice in a love reading is it shows up when you're in. It shows up to tell you that that you'll meet someone who's going to tick all of your boxes off in your list of, your list of pros and cons of what you want in a relationship and what you don't want. And that this person that's coming into your life is going to meet all those pro boxes for you. This also might be somebody that you already know, and you will rediscover the person and kind of see them in a whole new light. If you're already in a relationship, this card can tell you that, or the energy around this card is that the relationship that you're in is one where you know exactly where you stand and the rules and boundaries of the relationship are clear. And this makes life so much easier for you in knowing this. So this is the overall energy that's around you for that first half of October. Now we start off the month with the Knight of Cups energy. So if you are single, then the Knight of Cups is someone who is, it's like Prince Charming or the Princess of Charming coming towards you. It's romance, it's proposals. If you're already in a relationship, this is someone that this person could be asking for your hand in marriage. If you've been in a relationship a little longer, this could actually be now you're setting wedding plans. So that's what this energy is. It is someone that represents that opportunity for complete emotional fulfillment to come in to your life. So this is really a good thing. And the person that this energy that's coming in, or this person, it can be you or someone else, but I'm feeling like this is someone else that's either in your life already or someone that you're going to meet soon. And this person, and becoming involved in this person, can lead to this. It's the Ten of Cups. And I love this card, and I love seeing this card in a romance and relationship reading, because the Ten of Cups it's about family contentment. It's total love and support. So this person it's because it's clarifying the Knight of Cups, this person that's coming in is offering that total love and support for complete emotional fulfillment. There's that potential there for that with you. And then I feel like the next two cards that are following this, I feel like these are a little bit of take heed or warnings to you, and that Spirit is kind of sending you that warning, because it feels like you might actually have, this is the Nine of Wands, and I'm actually going to kind of read these two, the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords together, and then we'll look at the clarifiers. Because the one thing about this energy here is that, so the Nine of Wands is, that energy is about keeping and maintaining boundaries, especially in a love relationship reading. It's about maintaining those boundaries and keeping boundaries. And then the Ten of Swords is all about anxiety, grief, and depression. And so I feel like this is a warning from Spirit that, you know, as this Knight of Cups is trying to come in, you may be keeping your boundaries up, maybe afraid to let that come in, especially if you're single or just starting to date someone, that you've got those boundaries up, you've got that wall up, and it's around your heart. And it's possible because maybe you've been burned before in a relationship, and like I'm feeling like these two go hand in hand with that your guard is up because you're worrying. Again, this is a card about worrying and grief and depression, because perhaps in a past relationship you did get hurt, you were stung pretty bad. But Ten of Swords energy, there's two things about the Ten of Swords energy. One is it's a completion. It is a 10. It is the end of that. You have 1 to 10, and 10 is the end. So that is, it's over. Whatever hurt you is over. Whatever's causing that fear, anxiety, depression, it is over. Now, also being a Swords energy, that's an air energy, and that air energy is it's in your mind, it's mental energy, it's intellect, it's mental energy, and it could be that you have, you know, the situation maybe wasn't as bad as you had thought. Maybe you didn't get burned as bad as you thought, because, you know, it takes two to tango, and, you know, maybe you need to look at your role as well in that situation in the past. And so that's so Spirit's really saying that this, whatever this is though that caused you that pain, it is over, and it's time for you to let down your guard and open up your heart again to the possibility of love and romance. And with that Nine of Wands being clarified by the Ten of Wands, I mean, Ten of Wands again is a completion. And so this resistance, this barrier, it's over, it's complete. This resistance it's causing you burdens, and like there's emotional burden related to this. I mean, this gentleman here, he's heading towards the city. It's still a long distance out. He's carrying these 10 wands. They're so heavy. He's exhausted from whatever ordeal he went through. I mean, he's starting to drop them and lose them. It's so hard for him to carry all of these emotional baggage. So it's time for you to let your heart release that, or let down your guard, open your heart again, and stop worrying about the past, because that's in the past. Let it go. That is over. That part of your life is over, and it's time to release these burdens, because look at how this Ten of Swords is clarified. Once you release that is over. That energy is done, and this is what's coming towards you. And this is what that potential is by letting all of this go, is that Queen of Pentacles, Aries. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and you know, she is, I mean, she's as close to having the Empress in a reading as you can possibly get, because she is that nurturing person, healing, support. Now this can be male or female energy. This is just the type of energy that's around this kind of person, or the energies that are around you. And if you're letting in this energy, this emotional, this opportunity for emotional fulfillment that's being offered to you, not only is it going to lead to the Ten of Cups, or does it have the potential to lead to the Ten of Cups, it's also with a person that's a Pentacles is earth energy, it's physical energy. So it's everything that you need in life. It's feeling secure, and that security and feeling secure brings out the best in you. And when you feel secure, you can let down your guard, and you can love with all of your heart. And then that's what the Queen of Pentacles is about, is that energy of nurturing and healing and support, and that's what this person is bringing, and it can help you. It will lead to this, that stable, total love, contentment, and support in a relationship. And so that's the potential that this situation has for you, Aries. And it's really beautiful. It is a beautiful reading. And, you know, I'm very excited for you. And I really hope that, that you do comment on this over the next month, and let me know how things have played out for you, because I'd really love to hear that feedback, because this is such a beautiful reading, and I'm very excited for you at all the opportunity that is here. So anyway, so this concludes your reading for the first half of October, Aries. So please join me again for the second half of October reading that I'll be posting in approximately 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching me. Lots of love, and take care, Aries.